Alright, we are back. Launch week, day 3. Here again for our midday stream. As promised, Elden Ring. Had to do some stuff in the morning, but we're back. Making sure that our chat is up and running. Alright. So last night we went through some more of the southern and northern areas, found one more map fragment, and a whole lot of Sites of Grace. Really do want to work on getting my builds kind of made a little bit more. I need to get some of those stats up. So mainly Vigor. I feel like having some more Vigor is going to really help. Also, beginning to invest maybe a little bit more in some more strength, so I can do some more damage, and getting a weapon upgraded. Either way, I think I'm going to have to farm, as I don't have really any more runes right now. So if we check the map, we're in this weird, like, I don't even know what to call it, area. Table of Lost Grace is the name of the area. It's sort of way down here to the south. Even more south than this area that we kind of thoroughly explored in the stream from yesterday. These were kind of like the entry point in here. And then we came out here and discovered that this was quite guarded, but I want to investigate this a little bit more. And then there was stuff to do out in that swamp over there, which made me feel like this swamp would be worth checking out. But the second I came down this road, stuff started happening at Castle Morn. We also had the Tower of Return, I believe is what it's called, and that had sent me way up here to Divine Bridge. So there's probably a lot more things to discover up in that direction. But for this like initial area, we pretty much had it filled out. Seems like everything's a little bit more to the west. But there is stuff to the east. It didn't really seem like there was a lot down here, except Fort Height seemed like there might be some stuff going on at that location. I assumed there would be more in this sort of forested area, but didn't really find a lot. And then I also, I feel like there should be more down here too, but I didn't really find anything. So we had kind of resolved ourselves to maybe come back here and check that, what looks like a cave entry point out. And then there was another one over here that I wanted to check out as well. And then once that's kind of just discovered, I might come up through the rest of this area and sort of do like a brief discovery. Or not even brief, but like, you know, riding around on my horse maybe up there could be a thing. But it seems like there's probably something out here as well. So, I think the best thing to do to start out is to come here. So I think we're going to start here. And then maybe hop down over here. So that'll be our plan. Need to do some farming. Hopefully there are some things that I can collect out here. I need some... There's quite a few things we discovered I want to buy. Yeah, we have 2 nav points set. This one here, 2, is what we want to travel towards. That is quite far down in there. We're gonna have to get out front and then come in through this way, I think. Alright, so this is that entry point. Limgrave Tunnels, and we have a lift. Well then. We do have a site of grace. Here are things going on down in these tunnels. Quite the discovery. I have a feeling I won't be able to teleport out of here. Yes, because we're underground. The Limgrave Tunnels. Right in here. There may have been something else back this way. So that was the catacombs. Alright. Well, we're gonna rest. We're gonna pass time. It's early day now. We'll pass time until noon. I guess it's still early day. We have a summoning post. Might be good to, hear stuff out there. I'm for circling around. There are all miners in here. He is strong. Not bad. Try him one more time. See if I can do it better. Ow. A little better, but does quite a bit of damage. That thing that he has. Two of them. Try to be stealthy here. The rats. The rats got me. How unfortunate. Need to upgrade weapons soon, I think. Peace. Needed that smithing stone. All right. Let's sneak past these guys because they are pretty strong. I just want to see if I can find any more sites of grace. I know we need to farm, but switching over into discovery mode. All right, so is this the same? Might be a different elevator. Here, pitter patter. Ow, bad trade. All right, bye. Oh, there's a dog. All right. So we can kind of sneak past everything here. There's nothing really up there, but I want to go back in again after I sit. All right. We can kind of sneak past most of them and go straight to the tunnel. Maybe we can take out some of these enemies with range. Will he die? Well, he sent him up there. I think he fell off and died. Now the elevator's up there. Ooh, that was smithing stone. Alright, so that's what's down here. Upgrade materials. Maybe I do need to investigate just a teeny bit more up there. Ooh, there's a half level. We'll check that out after. Oops. Take that. Smithing stone. Alright, I want to try something here. I'm going to come back here. For now we're gonna leave this as the point that we want to investigate. We'll come back to this one because I sort of know it's there. Here we're gonna travel real quick out. Back to here. I think it's time that I would like to upgrade a weapon. I'm really digging the longsword, even though it's super basic. So it seems like I can only smith equipped weapons. I have a dagger and a longbow in here. I think going strength, it might be good to also put some stuff into the greatsword. It says I need 2 of the 9 smithing stones, so I'm going to real quick mess with my build a little bit. I'm going to just throw everything on here real quick. Alright, so we got those slots filled out. We're going to throw in our offhand. We can't block with that. Alright. So yeah, I want to upgrade the longsword first. And then I'd say probably I should upgrade the dagger. And I can do either one of them twice. I want to get this greatsword up. And then we'll plan next to put into our bow. Even though we're using our bow more than our greatsword, I feel like it's going to be good to put points in there. So we figured out how to upgrade our weapon. It's really the runes holding us back more than the actual upgrade materials. Although we're running low, I think we might be able to farm them at that spot. So I'm going to test my theory by going back over there. It's not that far from here, actually. I don't know if those were one-time grabs or maybe it's like a 1 per day grab. But we're back in here. I can't believe I missed this area. Alright, so re-stealth here. The backstab mechanic's working out good. We're upgraded now. So let's see how much damage that does. It did 44 before. 48. So it does do more. Missed my wake up. The wake up timing is different. Got him down. It does feel like it is doing more damage. And those items are no longer there. I think I'm going to have to sneak down here and take this guy out. We'll try our dagger on this one. $50. That's more than the other one was. Doesn't do a lot of damage to him, though. Oh, this one has his rat ganker friends. All right, we got to get out of here. Wait, is this a way that I missed? Oh no, this is just the other elevator. All right, yeah, it does go down more. So we're gonna hit the Grace, go down halfway. Run past these guys. Take that greatsword off. I dig my longsword. I just do. Oh no, where's the lever? Here we go. See if we can get him with some arrows. Oh, he's throwing stuff at us. Hit this Grace. I need to get some arrows. And yeah, let's hit that other lift. Stealth my way over to it. This lift goes down. The halfway platform here. Wait, is this different from the other one I went to? I might be even blinder than I thought I was previously. No, we came here already. Yeah, this is the dog shack. Alright, so I think there was another way we could go. I know there's a halfway platform, but I want to check the other way. I'm pretty sure there's another hallway that I saw that we could run in. And straight ahead, basically. I think there was a way back here, but it might just be one big mine that just goes down. Oh, this is a bunch of rats. This is where the rats come from. There's nothing but pain here. That was just the rat nest. Maybe I'll check out this halfway platform. Some more guys. Item over there. Try to sneak past him. Oh no. Oh god. Wow, they murdered me. Well, now we know there's more stuff over here. One moment. All right. Or some more. I think he has smithing stone. Boxes are definitely different. Like the wake up especially, it's like way more of a focused hitbox that's on the end of the weapon. It's not so much like the whole length of it like in Dark Souls 3, so I have to like time it and sort of point it better. Maybe I'll try to like pull some of them back over here. Oh, he has firebomb. These guys are quite healthy. Quite tanky. Try to use my range to my advantage here. Last arrow. Another guy. Oof. There we go. One was dangerous. Right. Smithing stone. Wanted to get down here more. So now that he's out of the way, maybe I'll range this guy a little bit. Or do we have down here? Another lift. Nice. I'm running out of heals, and we're just going down more. Any other? Yep, more halfway platforms as we go down. Place is a maze. If this isn't a boss fight room, I don't know what is. Sounds foreboding in there. What's over here? Smithing stone? Alright. So yeah, this door definitely seems like it's something. I think this is the boss down here. I gotta check that platform out. Oh, it's nothing. Seems like it's nothing. So it's just gonna get me killed. That's literally what it was here for. Unless... Nope. That's unfortunate. Maybe we farm a little bit down here. I think I'm just gonna farm a little bit down here. Hit him. Gonna farm these guys for a little bit. Yeah, dagger does better critical than the longsword for sure. Nice. Farm those guys there. Rats. Multi-rat. All the rats. They don't have very many souls on them, or runes or whatever. Maybe we'll do that one more time just to get make up some lost souls, some lost runes, what have you. There we go. So I actually think the soft swap combo works better than the waking up with the same weapon, at least for that. There we go. That's basically what we lost. Maybe if I reload the area, those materials will be back. Here, hit back here. That crafting table was. Yeah, it's not a terrible place to farm, actually. Right. I want to upgrade my bow now, I think. Strength and armament. We got dagger, longsword, longbow +1. Or actually, no, longbow isn't upgraded, so we're going to upgrade that. And now we can upgrade something to +2. So I think probably dagger, even though the greatsword might have more AR. Let me just throw it back on the build real quick. Just so I know what I'm working with. Alright, so AR-wise, that greatsword, second slot, L armament too, so that's 167. It does have more AR than the longsword in the first slot. Longbow is actually outputting more AR than the longsword, which is interesting. So it'll give me more back in terms of AR to upgrade to upgrade the greatsword. But they're both quality weapon scaling. I think I'm gonna do more AR with the greatsword, and that might force me into my playstyle a bit more. But I think I might like the weapon art more on the longsword, so I think I'm gonna upgrade that. Because it's more my playstyle. So I'm gonna upgrade the longsword. And then next time I get smithing stones, I think I'll put them into the greatsword, because we'll get considerably higher AR to do that. But I think now if I compare them, yeah, the longsword is now tied with the bow, and the greatsword's still going to put out more AR. So I think that will be maybe like our boss weapon that we use when we have a summon, and then we'll use a longsword like most of the time because we have been. And then the dagger is sort of like our crit tool. And the longbow will be a ranged weapon, so we're going to have to be keen on crafting more arrows or buying those. Let's see if I can purchase anything from this dude while I'm here.
Ah, it's you again. Always a pleasure. Care to purchase anything?
I think he might have a cookbook that I didn't get yet. Nomadic Warriors cookbook, so I do want to pick that up. And then we've got the Missionaries cookbook, so we'll get that later. He's got some bolts and some arrows in here. Yeah, so we're definitely going to get that cookbook. Nice. So now we can craft some more things. Let's see here. Item crafting. So we can make fireproof dried liver now. We can make fire grease, drawstring fire grease, and then I think we can make all that other stuff. Soft cotton we can make. Temporarily reduces fall damage and sound. So it's kind of like Spook and the Cat Ring as a craftable item. That's really cool. You can make glowstone, which emits a faint light from the location it's placed. But I think fire grease and drawstring fire grease are going to be the important items. And then that'll be good too. So I think that's pretty good. I mean, we'll hit our map real quick. Kind of back in the middle location. So we discovered a new site of grace. It's a pretty good farming spot. Back at the Limgrave Tunnels. We know there's another cave we want to check out up here. And there's probably more sites of grace in this area here. And there's got to be something going on up here. I just don't know what. And then maybe in here there's something. But not sure because I can't see it yet. So I think I'm going to quickly test the theory out. And go back over here to the tunnels. I want to see if the resetting the area has anything to do with the resources that we found in there, or if that was kind of like a one-time find. Yeah, I think that was a one-time find, because he seems to be not doing anything against that wall. So maybe eventually it'll come back, but right now it seems to be gone. Yeah, I think what we'll do now is we'll probably do our wrap-up here, because I think we discovered a decent portion. It's been about an hour, I think. Maybe a little bit less. Let's see. What do I got for my powder? Let's just use one real quick to see how much of a hotbed this is. Yeah, there's quite a bit, it looks like, to be going on. Yeah, so that'll be a fun area to actually go back to. Alright, so I think what we're going to do now is we're going to pull back out to here. Yeah, so we discovered, like, that mine cave area. I'll have to look at the title of the area again. And then maybe we'll make we'll pick a spot to start off from for next time. So we're going to start out with our map here, back at the Table of Lost Grace. Yes, I don't think I found any cave entrances. That looks like it might be one to the south. I'm going to drop a pin there. So yes, we were here. Limgrave Tunnels. It was like a mine cave opening. I mean, we get an icon when we actually discover it, so I'm wondering now if we'll get one here. But I am just noticing that now, and that might be nothing. But I think this looks like it's something up here. So we'll drop one there. And then the spot that we'll leave from, that looks like it would probably be the best idea. Because this is gonna, we'd have to go over some serious elevation. And that, we'd have to skirt around the coast through Summoner Village, and then you'd have to come in from above. So I think coming in from here will be the best idea, from Rot View Balcony, a place that is not very nice. Or we could come in from here, which is slightly better. Smoldering Church isn't quite as horrifying. Maybe that's what we'll do. I mean, over here, Ilium Ruins was not a place that felt welcoming at all. We still have yet to make it down to that telescope. I do want to check that out. And now that I'm looking over here, it looks like we have another cave opening. So we'll have to drop a pin there when we remember. Dog Barrow West was pretty nuts. I think I may have been over here at one point, but it might have been the other tree that I'm thinking of. There was a tree that had a demon. Oh, that's all I know. Yeah, that was back here. Minor entry, tree, whatever. What are they called? Erd tree. So yeah, there's one back there. One here. Cave opening. Cave opening. We just found Limgrave Tunnels cave opening, and I think there was now one back here. I want to check that one out first before I head north, to be honest. And I felt like there was maybe another opening somewhere up in this valley, because, yeah, that was the catacombs entrance, I think, that I'm thinking of. But I think there may have been a hidden something in here that we walked past. I may be mistaken. Yeah, so anyways, we'll do our quick sort of outro. Consulting our equipment again. We have upgraded now our longsword a couple times. That's really good. Throw that back on there. So I want to experiment maybe soon with switching out some weapon art abilities if I can find anything that I really like the combination of. For now, I like square off. I want to try out this weapon more because it looks really cool. The Lord Sworn, or what is it? Lord Sworn's Greatsword. +1. I want to try to maybe get this up again with some more upgrade materials if I can find them. And then maybe I'll switch out the skill stamp, Upward Cut. I mean, I like the upward cut part, but if I could get more of a stance on there, I think I'd like it more because it would remind me a little bit more of the Claymore, because I do love the Claymore. So maybe there's a weapon that's more like that, or maybe I change this one around. But for now, I'm really digging the longsword, and it's cool that we have a crit weapon on here. I haven't really tried out like any of the pole arms that we found. We do have the partisan. I didn't notice that I grabbed that. I haven't really tried out the halberd. We got the winged scythe. I've been really enjoying the longbow here, even though it seems like it is going to be more of like a dex weapon. We still have, I think, enough dexterity where we're dealing decent damage, where it's almost kind of like a chip damage weapon and a ranged sort of like aggro pull weapon. I like that we have that torch. We've got a couple great shields on here, so we can, if we're going to just roll with the longsword, maybe we'll switch to one of these great shields. The absorptions certainly do look way better than what we currently have. So yeah, that absorption, it is 100% physical, but the guard boost is really bad. This one has more balance. But I don't know, 100 physical does sound pretty good. All the other resistances are better on this one though, besides the physical. All right. So I think for now, we're going to wrap this episode up, and we'll be coming back, hopefully shortly, for another, short to mid-length stream, and then that will probably be all for today. And we'll probably be doing more streams throughout the week, throughout the rest of launch week. And then after that, we'll kind of, we'll reconsult and see what we want to do at that point. But most likely just sort of going through the area and sort of randomly exploring. And I do want to get some more levels on this character. I've been saying that I want to do that. It's just I have to farm. So I don't know if I'll be doing all the farming on stream. Maybe I will. And if I find anything cool, I'll try to get like screen caps of it and upload those after the fact. Because I don't know if really anybody's going to want to watch just farming. But I'm trying to do all of this like discovery stuff on stream because it's pretty cool. But yeah, thanks guys for watching, and we'll see you again shortly. Have a nice rest of your day.